What's up guys, Mirage here. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the 1 mech challenge. The rules for this challenge are simple. You just use 1 mech to win, and if it dies, that attempt doesn't count. Here's my first go at it. I was doing decent in this match. I got a couple of kills here and there, but then around halfway into the match, I went towards the enemy spawn and I took a bunch of damage, which almost killed my Aegis. As I was retreating, this shadow right here, remember him for later, killed my Aegis, and that was the end for attempt number 1. For the second attempt, I had higher hopes because this map was more suited for the Quasher 8s that I had equipped on my Aegis. In this match, I captured mid fairly quickly. I got a couple of kills here and there. But then around halfway into the match, I encountered this guy right here. Do you remember him from earlier? Same dude that killed my Aegis in the last run. Luckily, I got him before he could cause me any harm. However, later on in the match, I ended up dying to a Revoker Zephyr, which marked the end for my second attempt. After 2 failed attempts, I was starting to wonder if I needed to change my approach, but I decided to give this Aegis build one last shot. Just like with the previous match, I did do fairly good. However, towards the end of the match, I did get killed by an Ember Gun kill shot, which put an end to my third attempt. For my fourth attempt, I decided to switch things up and try out a different mech and weapon combination. In theory, this build should have worked perfectly, since javelin racks are a safe weapon to use on pretty much all mechs. However, at the start of the match, I got hit by an Orion's Hunter Mark, and then a sniper bot came and took out my stalker, which completely ruined my strategy and forced me to watch my fourth attempt completely fall apart. I decided to give the same build another chance for attempt 5, hoping that the last game was just bad luck. Unfortunately, this map was probably the worst possible place for the javelin racks, and I just could not position myself to deal any damage. And of course, I died very shortly into the match, which was a disappointing end for attempt number 5. So by this point, you're probably wondering why I'm still doing this, and honestly, I'm wondering the same thing. But I knew I could do it, so I gave it another shot. And for attempt number 6, I decided to make another change by using Tetra Rifle 8 instead of the Javelin racks. Unfortunately, I was kinda stuck in this spot for most of the match because of Stalker's low health. I wasn't exactly putting out a ton of damage from my position, but moving would have been pretty risky. However, moving stopped being an issue when an enemy mech dashed in and destroyed my Stalker, which ruined attempt number 6. After everything that had happened so far, I was ready to call it quits. But I decided to give this challenge one more shot. I went back to the Quasher 8s that I had on Aegis and I put them on Stalker. And finally we have attempt number 7. After everything that happened in the previous 6 attempts, this match made all of the suffering worth it. This was easily the best match of the challenge, and I really hope you enjoy watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it. No commentary on this one, I'll let the gameplay speak for itself.
Losing the lead. Noob identified. Smooth operator. Killing spree. Dominating. Well done. Smackdown. Well done. Unstoppable. Nemesis. Identified. Humiliation. Well done. Double kill. Well done. Victory imminent. godlike. Well done. Humiliation. Well done. Humiliation. Well done. You have won the match.
And that was the match that made all of those failed attempts worth it. That encounter with the Onyx and Cheetah was absolutely insane. I was so close to dying and somehow managed to pull through. Anyways, I'm really happy with how this video turned out, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. I'm also aiming to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you enjoyed watching the video and want to see more, subscribing would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.